It is common knowledge that teachers who have positive interactions with their students tend to create classroom environments that foster and support learning and meet students' developmental, emotional, and educational needs. Supportive teachers have students who want to come to school to learn and grow. As a helping profession, teaching demands a large amount of time dedicated to personal interaction, and although the teacher-student relationship is influenced by both the teacher and the student's actions and attitudes, the teacher plays a key role in the success of this relationship. Setting clear expectations at the beginning of the year, course, semester, or term is integral to creating a positive learning environment. You can demonstrate how to utilize SMART solutions for a variety of beginning-of-the-year activities that will build a strong foundation for the rest of the school year. Here's one example. I could start a training session by modeling what I would do on the first day of school to help establish rules and routines. In this case, I found a SMART notebook file on the SMART Exchange that I have adapted for a training. I want the participants using the board and their devices as much as possible, so I am certain to build in both types of activities. The first activity demonstrates the use of the timer in SMART Notebook, and participants are tasked with working in a group to list the characteristics of a good student in 3 minutes. I could change this to the characteristics of a good teacher. Once they have their list of characteristics, I have them log on to hellosmart.com and share their notes. We then take a minute to discuss the various applications for a shout-it-out activity to help teachers get to know their students at the beginning of the year. They might have them come to the board to complete charts to see where students went to school last year, or what teachers they may have had in the past, or what they did this summer. Here's an example of an activity that lets the teacher introduce themselves a little better by making a bio shirt that tells a little about the teacher. He or she could then assign a similar assignment for students to complete at home, or even create a handout in SMART Learning Suite online for students to decorate digitally. Another tool to demonstrate would be response and how useful it can be to get to know your students. In the training, you could set up a series of questions centered around rules. For example, this one about Billy running down the hall, and have the participants complete the assessment from their devices. There's a variety of beginning-of-the-year applications, and getting participants excited and talking about their ideas is the key to a successful training.